Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Absolutely crazy day to day, although that's a little misleading because it's not like everything happened over the time span of the day. Early on, it was just nothing, and then the afternoon came about, and that is when the volume just came pouring in, and very clearly the price acted bullishly with that volume. So a lot of eyeballs turned their attention to this one this afternoon. And, it is Friday, so a very powerful close to not only the day, but the week. So now people have all weekend to kind of sit around and see what's going to go on. But with that being said, let's map out some levels of support and resistance. So the first level of support to keep an eye on is going to be the bottom portion of that consolidation phase right there at essentially $4.60. It technically hit $4.62, but right around that area, a couple pennies, we'll call it $4.60, is going to be that initial area of support. Next level after that will be the previous breakout point right there at $4.40, and that's just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken. So let's establish first, yes, that was a level of resistance that rejected the price, and then so let's establish that it was broken right there. So when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to act as support. So 460 and then 440, the next level of support. From an overall standpoint, that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So assuming you have more of a broader time horizon on things, the easiest way to gauge the overall health of the chart is just to watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, however you can best visualize that. Now, what about levels of resistance? Pretty straightforward right now. The party stopped today right up at the $5 mark, so $5 will be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, anyway, look at it, great movement today, great movement, I should say, this afternoon. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.